En el anterior video yo les expliqué, ¿listo? Cómo tenían que hacer el debate, pero en ese video pues no les di la explicación de zero y first conditional, que es el que deben utilizar para poder hacer la actividad. So, taking into account that information, I am going to explain you what first conditional is, okay? So, first of all, what is first conditional? Okay, we are going to check. So, zero conditional first. Zero conditional. So, zero conditional, the use is for real facts or obvious things. Yeah. So when we're talking about real facts or obvious things, we're talking about people things that are very obvious, very normal for us. Example, if I get wet, yeah, or better, if I work, I earn money, yeah, or if, or maybe I learn, or maybe, or yeah, I learn if I study. Or let's change it. Let's say Maria learns if she studies. Better this example. Good. So if you identify, guys, in these two examples, right? In these two examples, I am going to identify two parts. So the first part in this example, the first part is the cause, okay? So the cause, if I work, so what is the result? The result is that if I work, I earn money. So in this video, in this example, I am learning how to use zero conditional. Remember that every conditional has two parts. The first part is the condition, and the second part is the result. So the condition in this case is in yellow. The condition is if I work. The condition has an important part that is if. Si, right? Si yo trabajo, gano dinero. That word si, that in English is if, is used as a connector or married. This is married with a condition. This is part of the condition, okay? If I work, I earn money, right? And I earn money is the result, okay? So earn money is the result, you see? Now, in this second example, Maria learns if she studies. Okay, good. In this part, in this example, I'm saying like María aprende si ella estudia. So in this part, I'm saying Maria learns, this is the result, okay? And the condition is if she studies. Remember, this word if is going to be always connected to the condition, always, okay? So this is part of the condition. In this moment, this is in this order. First the result, and then second the condition. Or in here we have first the condition, and then second the result. So it could be different. Important part. For zero conditional, the condition is going to be in simple present, as in this case, simple present. Look at simple present, right? And the result is going to be as well in simple present. Okay? Condition is in simple present, the result is in simple present for zero conditional. So the result is here, good. So the result is in simple present, the result is in simple present. You see? So this is the way you use zero conditional. Doesn't matter if it is affirmative, negative, right? It could change. It depends. Okay. Important, guys. Very important. Give me one moment, please. Okay. Good, excellent. So in this case, guys, the condition is in simple present, the result is in simple present. Now, if you go here, yeah, for example, in this activity, you're going to find like zero conditional exercises. Of course, I am going to do this example with any exercise that I have on internet. But for you, you're going to have some specific exercises that you are going to develop on internet in order for you to practice. Okay, so the idea is that you practice these exercises before you do the activity. Okay, in that way you're going to have the enough experience in order to do the activity later on. All right, I'm going to help you with the first one in order for you to see how would you do that zero conditional exercise. Give me one moment, please. Example, good. Zero conditional. If okay, if. So this is the condition. So if I, and the verb is wake up. I have to take into account the verb, because example, in this one, in the second exercise, I say, if my husband cooks, right? Okay, let's wait. Example, if my husband cooks. So in this case, I have to use the S because it's in simple present. Yeah, have to use this S because it's a simple present, is he, because it's my husband, right? Now, I am late for work. Why? Because it's simple present of what? Of the verb to be in this case. So if I am late for work. Yeah? So if my husband cooks, he burns the food. Right. Okay, he burns the food. Give me one moment, please. So if my husband cooks, he burns the food. You see? So I'm using the S because it's he. So that's why it is important that you recognize how to use the simple present, right? How to use the simple present in affirmative, negative, and interrogative. So one more time, zero conditional. The condition, simple present. The result, simple present. Okay? The use, obvious things or normal things. Okay? Or real facts. That's the use of zero conditional. Now, we are going to continue with first conditional. So for first conditional, guys, important that you understand that this is used for consequences. So consequences. When I'm talking about consequences, right, I use first conditional. Remember that every conditional has two parts, the condition and the result. So in this case, for first conditional is different. Why? Because for first conditional, the condition, yeah, is in simple present, right? But the result is in future will or future simple. Okay? So in this case, first conditional. Example, if I study, I will pass the test. So if I study, I will pass the test. Okay, condition. if I study. This is the condition, you see? So this is the condition, and the condition is in simple present. And I have a result. What is the result? The consequence. What is the consequence if I study? Okay, the consequence is that I will pass the test, and is in future will the result. But remember, we can do it on the contrary. So it could be I will pass the test if I study. So I will pass the test if I study. So it means that in this case, I will pass the test if I study. So it means that the condition is in yellow in this case, you see, if I study. Right? Doesn't matter that it's in this order. But if is always with the condition, remember. If is always connected with the condition. Right? Let's practice a little bit with an exercise here. It is important that you remember the rules of future will and simple present that they were already explained in class, right? So that's the idea. Give me one moment. Of course, I am going to use one exercise on internet here, but remember that in your case, in the platform, you have specific exercises, practice first conditional and zero conditional before you do the activity of the debate, okay? So let's do here. Okay, give me one moment. Okay, I'm going to help you with the first exercise in order for you to see how maybe would you work an exercise of first conditional on internet. Good, first conditional here. If we travel to Spain, yeah, if we travel to Spain, maybe the consequence, so because this is the condition, but what is the result? The result in Spain is that we will visit Granada, maybe, right? So the idea is that you remember that this is in a simple and the result is in future. Okay, so that's the example. Like if we travel to Spain, okay, we will visit Granada. You see? So that's the way. Good. Example. Remember, first conditional is used for consequences. The condition is in simple present. The result is in future. Okay? So people, good luck with your activities.